Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Japan Black Ice campaign, where we are at war with the Russians, and so far, well, so good actually. It's not really going too badly, to be honest. Let's get a quick little look. You still have 2.5 million people left, and the US, and everything wants in. Okay, great. Might be on the reload that they decide that this would be the ideal time to join in a war that's definitely not. You know, why would they join it? This is my little aggression war. Yes, I know they're not Russians, but we're not. We used to be allied with them for the longest time to together combat the German threat. But as things are looking, I think the Americans might finally decide that this is the way to combat the Germans, is to kill the Russians. Now we've got a lot of extra units that will be coming in. As long as Germany keeps up the pressure on that front, that will be ideal. Like, India will now be moving its forces towards the borders and everything along those lines. Well, I think India is likely to move some of its troops. It has troops stationed in my lands, and they're actually going home. That's also possible. Like, I care. Nuclear reactors. Fun things, but not gonna do me much good when, well, I'm not doing much with them. Let's see, we're working on that. This is actually pretty good. There's some less attrition, which is pretty good, and some recovery rate. So I think all of these are pretty nice to have. So I get this. Yeah, we kind of keep focusing on the infantry, because that's like the only thing that we have that's actually remotely doing anything. Truck deal, small shipment of trucks. We're gonna decide to send a small shipment of trucks. I like the idea of political power and some artillery. Yeah, we can send all that as long as we just need infantry equipment. That's all we need. It takes a long time to do these travels, though. Jesus Christ. And yes, I know I can spend it on that. And I have 2 wars, of course I do, against the Germans. But it is gonna be, well, simply put, I think our war against the Germans will be fought most likely from the Russian front eventually. Well, Russia being dead. I have been thinking, though, I don't know what we're going to do when Russia dies out. When they surrender, because that is most likely to happen at some point. So how are we going to deal with it? Because in its current state, I run player-led peace deals right now. So the result might be a little bit skewed in my favor with that. So I'm kind of trying to figure out in my head, like, what is the ideal way of doing things. And I actually don't really know yet. I'm thinking, let's see, that's pretty good, of putting giving the Germans it up to like here, because this is like the territory that we'll be gaining, and we'll take it the other end to the Urals. Basically, that's kind of the idea I have in mind right now. Or I should disable player-led peace deals, but well, I have them running. At least I can get slightly more realistic results. Type 96, replace, there we go. And we can actually get the next ones already as well. More expensive to build, 25 hard soft attack, 22, it's 0.3. It's not really like genuinely necessary, so I think there's some other stuff we could do, like field hospitals. Don't really need them either. We're at 43 already, Jesus. We're not investing in tanks or anything. Let's division attrition. How much damage do divisions take from attrition when traversing? I actually don't know if this still boasts my troops or not. I genuinely don't know. I don't want to get rid of it. It's just lead to more tactics. I don't mind really. You know, I'm gonna take it. If it works, we suffer like less attrition because we have a couple of technologies. That's fine. We're just focusing on infantry anyway. I don't really have the like the infrastructure to do much more than just infantry. Or at least that's how it feels. I'm sorry, I'm drinking some tea in the background because, well, voice still isn't fully back, and yeah. I would like to be capable to talk for a little bit longer than 2 minutes without my voice immediately just dying out. Probably should put these guys like right there. Motivated research teams, because that is like I think the biggest bottleneck that we're having. Like you can say it's production, but we have a lot of territory on that side. We're suppressing subjects, so we'll probably start integrating some of them. It's not fully integrating, but we'll like change them to so they're currently satellites, and we'll put them in like Reichsprotectorate or yeah, integrated puppets. They're now Reichsprotectorates, and we'll put them as integrated puppets. I still don't know why they're called Reichsprotectorates, even though we're not German. But hey, excavation, some more resources, really nice. And yeah, the rest actually is being... Oh, wait, we can get construction 5. Let's take a look at trade. We get a little bit less steel. Good. We don't produce much else than steel, at least that we're importing or exporting. Alright. Seems like some American troops have landed. Speed on research. Now we get a minus 3%. So we, you know, it's nice to have this. Like, I don't know where it says it. It's my 3 high investment. Is that it? No. Something is speeding it up at least. Great news. Republic of Spain has capitulated. Ah, that was the second Spanish Civil War attempt. Vichy France joined the Axis. Oh, it was never part of the Axis. The United States declares war on Vichy France. Good going. Okay, apparently we have land though in Spain. Wars have been merged. Got some unfulfilled trade imports. We're not trading with the United States due to what? Why not? But our trade influence is too low. Ah. Okay, well... Poop. Well, Manchukuo has some. Right, anyway. Ah, right, this goes to China for some reason. Because that makes complete and total sense. Pause. These 3 can go actually back here, because this one division is already doing a good job. 21,000 infantry equipment guns are still necessary to get things up and rolling. Well, can't say we're in the greatest spot yet, but we got our infrastructural works, and that can get us to factory output and production efficiency retention. It is purely the factory output that I'm interested in here. The more I can output, the better. I cannot like request a lend-lease of infantry equipment. You're producing quite a lot of stuff. Infantry equipment. Minus 24,000. Yeah, you don't have any. Let's take a look at you. Let's see. Request a lend-lease of infantry equipment. Recon. 26k as well. Wow. Or is it ours? Oh no, that's ours. Okay, for a second I was like, oh, Vichy France has capitulated. That's fast. Not really surprised though. Rosenfeld, do you have... They will not accept because has insufficient equipment or we have too much. I guess that everybody in the world is suffering from massive infantry equipment issues. It might be simply because the AI is unable to really work that well with this mod. We've got too much handheld ATs though. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but we're losing them on a daily basis. I'm not gonna lower the production of that one. Oh, we got our sniper teams. Jesus Christ. How many of them, we got enough field uniforms. These numbers don't add up, like, at all. Experienced army command, because more than 10,000. Nice. Minus 7% research time on land doctrines, good division organization, good planning speed, very good. It's purely because we produce enough HQ equipment. That's it. Alright. Sure. Not gonna argue that. We're doing pretty good at, by the way, randomly destroying some aircraft that I don't want anymore. You're actually genuine close air support. Why don't you fly a couple of you over? Because we're actually producing you as well, so... There you go. Got slightly too many aircraft now. You have decent range. Put you two right there. Oh, you have a little bit too much. There we go. Bam. Let's dump some more aircraft that I want to get rid of. These are fighters, some CAS, some pre-war crap, I think. Yeah. Fly over here as well. Look, I don't give a shit. Kill yourself, by the way. Christ. Like kamikaze would be ideal now. Oh, weird. This is genuine army CAS. Like, we produce these Haikudans. Do we? Ah, yeah, we are. So these are our genuine close air support aircraft. Good. Good to know. There's actually an easier way to get rid of these aircraft. So we'll just delete these wings because I don't give a hoot. And we're gonna change your wing number to about 500 as well. We're gonna delete you because I don't care. And we're gonna up you to boop, there we go. And then hi there, Asia. Let's start a land lease for aircraft on you because I don't care about you. Everything that I'm not producing and I will send. Okay, so you've got 180, 102, 103, 47. Let's see, 142, 68, 200, 184. It's just the easiest way to clean up of this gunk. 29 and 257, 257. Once, there you go. Bam. Oh, you accepted my land lease. What a big fucking surprise. Here, have some free aircraft that I don't want. Infantry equipment. Good. This front isn't pushing because it's not set to push anything. Is it? Did it just fail to draw a bloody battle line? I thought I selected specifically these guys. There we go. You guys are all here. You guys are all here. Go. Like, get it on. Keep pushing in. Jesus. How is it looking? Pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Alright, so group factories is nearing completion. Very nice. Let's see. Production efficiency growth cap. This is just. Why would you not centralize your economy? Like profit control, it's just more. Blah. They cancelled the land lease. I think Canada is actually the only one that's not in our war. Even though. Oh yeah, that's because they're a Dominion. They actually don't have to join in. They're not forced by the Brits. The zooming is a bit laggy, even though the frame rate is fairly decent. Mongolia just capitulated, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Assign to that one. Still move, please, you know. Go. There we go. Right, that's Mongolia done. How's it going here? Like, you should have a little bit of damage. Artillery deals, yeah, sure, we'll set away equipment that we have. You managed to get more forts up and running. I might want to start producing some heavy bombers. I hope this is just a general upgrade for all my infantry, because that looks... If this is like legitimately the upgrade from the Type 144s. LS soft attack, breakthrough of 12. I don't think it is. I think this is like for light infantry, not for... Or it might be in addition to, you know, your regular troops. That might also be the case. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, there we go. That's our production. Factory's ready, and we need these. We need a crap ton of them. So yeah, let's start building. Jesus, these radios is like... I think it can stop like ever. This increases national unity, navy, army, air force. Don't make a speech to stuff. So I think still research is the way to go. I think research is one of the stronger things in this game, especially as a nation that like we have the clear potential to... We have the industrial capabilities, so that's not the problem. And we have the population as well, because we have a couple of puppets that we can absorb if, you know, if we get really desperate. What we don't have is, like, there's so much research that you have to do. And we genuinely just don't have enough of that. So, look at that. Without any form of organization, these Russian troops retreat immediately. And I'm kind of pissed that we don't have any knowledge of them. The fall of Leningrad. I think the Russians are soon going... Zooming is a little bit going out of the place. Yeah, like St. Petersburg has fallen. They are nearing Gorky, which is also a big point. Moscow is already enhanced then. National Spirit, Motivated Research, 3. Good. Field hospitals are useful. Let's see, is there anything left in here that we need to do? Like, this is some heart attack, not worried about that. Perhaps when we get face up when there's, you know, face the Germans. For now, I'm not interested in that. We're still researching this, okay. Might as well take the new artillery researches. It is a bonus, so, you know. And then, we at least have got our doctrines soon completely up in order. And I think that yeah, we are pretty good on our divisions. Like, I'm really wondering here. Like, you got infantry, you got light infantry. What is the reason you would use light infantry? They're faster, but they're in all ways worse. I think they would be useful as like a weight. They have like carry very little weight. So you could use them as like special. I have used them before as like my desert corps, because they, you know, you've got bad attrition there everywhere. So that actually would probably work really well in this case. But I think that's like the only proper use you have for them. They might be cheap. Field hospitals is a worthwhile research. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, why else would you use light infantry? There's recon scouts holding lines. But they're not your big pushing troops, like, at all. So, yeah. There's something else I want to research with this thing, but I already kind of forgot. Night vision. Oh, that's definitely something we need to take. Right, I think it was... We're going to pick up maintenance, but we're not using that much maintenance. These guys use maintenance companies, right? Yeah, they do. Tankets would require Takushi Kenshas. What the is that? Is that... No, that's not a tank. That's my armored car, I think. Shimudas. These are not Takushi Kenshas. Then what the F is that? Oddly specific, as always. Can I specifically stop? Like shift click, yeah. That one. No, that's activate. I want to stop one. I will stop all and... No. Come on, dicks. Now click on the map to start execute. This order belongs to a different army. There we go. Actually, you have to get the guy selected. Alright. Organizational issues aside, I think you guys might want to just get a move on and go a little more aggressive and don't bother with the organization. And normally I would think that's not a good idea, but this is actually territory what I would be saying, like, yeah, light infantry might be a good idea. Get these smaller teams in, because we have a lot of trouble with supply here. Let's look at the supply map mode. This is partially to do with how the AI treats like front lines. It really loves sending like a lot of crap over. Like global infrastructure is crap. It's not that good, but well, whatever. Could we take this? Oh yeah, we could. Seems that you've been bleeding through your equipment then, buddy. Oh, they're sending in troops. I need one of you to kind of stop that if you can. It started off really good, but it did not end that well. Oh, we could definitely take that. We just need to prevent them from reinforcing it. So we need to kind of like suicide charge into the side here. And prevent them from doing that. There we go. That's probably this bit done there. Alright, let's get the next delay. Yeah, we got our World War I tactics finally done. Woohoo! Let's get night vision, because that's a 10% solid bonus we get during night fighting, which is half of the... Nah, it's like 1/8 of the time, I think. There we go. Bam, great news. Infantry equipments, boosts. Okay then, that is pretty damn peachy. What am I gonna use these guys for? Nothing. Don't have anything in mind. There are no German colonies anywhere. Could send them to Europe if we really want to be funky, but nah. Do some. I'm gonna station you right here. For now, I don't really need you that much. That also means that you go in low priority. There we go. And you go in low priority as well. You're gonna medium. Let's put these guys in medium priority, because there's high priority there, and upgrades goes to medium as well. Still need 30k infantry equipment, but we're producing more with every day that is with us. So, like, hopefully it's gonna be enough. Let's see, like 128 a day. Current rate, it's gonna take a long time. Shortest will last for 193 days, but it's getting shorter. So, like, these numbers are not okay. Railroad network. I'll wait till that one is done, because it is a full replacement. Infrastructure, construction speed, and I want a factory output as well, so we're going to keep on that road. If that one is the replacement, I'm going to use a variant format. If that's not the case, I actually don't think there is another weapon production in the line. So, yeah, we don't. So then I would make a variant of this one that is more reliable, because I think that we got some reliability. Yeah, 60% reliability. Motivate my research teams. There we go. Yeah, I'm really wondering about that one. Mechanized infantry. Ooh, interesting. So this is just another armored car. And these are specific armored cars, apparently. This would probably, yeah, an A half-track, AT half-track, mortar half-tracks, and HMG half-tracks, and this is just a new type of half-track. Alright, we got a new artillery cannon, so these are completely done. Because we're not using anti-air batteries. I'm not gonna... You know what? Yeah, let's just research them, because that might actually give a bonus to our... We're using mechanized infantry, so might as well. Get our maintenance companies up and running. Alright, I need to replace my RT. Production, let's see, type... Yeah, these are 56. I mean, what? 15 centimeters, and these 75 millimeters. Like, why is this not like 150 millimeters? It's the same bloody fucking thing. Like, some consistency here, people. Some fucking consistency. Manchukuo, why do you have so much iron? I think you're gaining some through occupation. Yeah, you do. Hi, can I have some of your states? Like that one? Like Cheetah? Bam. And it refused because you're a dick. We might need to annex you because of that. Nah, it's not that bad. Oh, the attrition is just horrendous. I don't really know what to do. I don't have any, like... I could design a new company. So, edit this one. We'll duplicate it. And we'll call it... I don't know. Like, this is like Spec Ops. I don't know. We're gonna just light infantry because I don't speak a word Japanese. Yeah, like except for the usual arigato. Light infantry, right? And then we're gonna replace this by. Actually, we'll just do this the quick way. Like light tanks. Oh no, that's wrong. We'll do infantry battalions, then light infantry. It saves a click, basically. And I think we should take out the motorized, like, entirely. And I'll come up with this 24, 22, 20. I want these guys to be quick. So combat engineers is fine, reconnaissance is fine. We're gonna take out the motorized artillery. Nah, that's fine. How quick are you? 4.2. That's pretty decent. Logistics gonna stay. Field hospitals and maintenance. It helps. With the reliability issue, it's actually only lessons that are like actually let's remove this one and let's put in that actually doesn't work that way anymore. That is genuinely annoying. So putting in a pack artillery is different from regular. Like, what's the bloody difference? I don't know. Mountain artillery, like what the hell? What is... Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Pack artillery. What is pack artillery? Includes any artillery designed for portable through reduced weight and the ability to be broken down as separate loads. Okay. That's what pack artillery is. That makes a lot more sense for these guys. There we go. This will get me 19.5 weight. That seems fine. And then I want save. Now, if I want like a couple of these guys, like 18, you're a high priority because I want a lot of you. 18, 6, and I want 3. So yeah, we don't have any equipment for it, but you know, let's start building them anyway. I need some production because actually they're asking for mountain artillery, which I'm not producing like at all. SMG, yeah, I need the SMGs. Let's start with that. Let's see. Can't find it. Good God, where are you? There we go. SMGs, need a large line of them. I need mountain artillery, which, oh, everybody immediately knows what mountain artillery is. No idea. There it is, mountain guns. I need like 60, so like one factory will do. Well, they just put it like 5. That will do. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's continue our production. Now, do you need regular infantry equipment? Actually, I assume you do, right? Yeah, but very little. Like only 400. Some mini artillery, some spotter planes. Like we're still artillery spotters. We really don't have enough for that. Like we're losing them in the same rate we're gaining them. But we barely started producing them, so. Alright. So 61 days. Is it going up? It stays roughly around the same. 59 days. See, there we go. 40. So we're producing them in acceptable numbers. Like, these numbers don't seem to be entirely adding up. Okay. Especially I think when we can start sending less of these completely bludgeoned guys at the front. Like, how quickly will this produce? Probably pretty fast. I think my map, there we go, ceased working partially again. What's the nearest port? Let's get you up to 5 then. There we go. Fun and all, but I think we, after the factories are done, need to start investing in a little bit of infrastructure because of the dire situation of some of the troops there. Why don't you attack that? There we go. We just kicked that tank's ass without any trouble. Why don't we connect this piece up? Get this one big front line again. One big happy front line. See, the Germans are stalling though. 500,000 manpower, 500,000 manpower, 5 million manpower. Cool in Romania. Did not expect that one. Ah, the map mode is once again not entirely working again. So Romania has a coup going on, and I would not be able to see who or what is fighting. Okay, so the map mode is not even switching anywhere properly. Might be the reason why they have chosen certain things, because it's not working as intended. Great. I can work with this. It's annoying. It flips towards certain map modes, but it doesn't... There we go. Okay, so, well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Get our field hospitals, keeps our people at least alive. That's ahead of time, so I don't want it yet. This is also ahead of time. This is already done. Like, well, mountain artillery. Let's just take a look. Where is that? Put under. Modern warfare equipment might actually be nice for our light infantry. Actually, no. Desert warfare. That's, I think, just switching my divisions out. I don't want that. Nah, we're gonna keep it like this. That's fine, but we're not using them, so that's not really that important. It was something I am... like, mountain warfare equipment. Where is that? Like, what enables that as... It has to be researched somewhere, game. Come on, you give me like 342 million different researches, but you're not going to show me where mountain warfare equipment is? Well, not mountain warfare, the mountain artillery, the pack artillery, the mountain artillery. Like, really, does it fall on the... any of these? Yes it does, actually. See, this is the pack artillery, I think it is, yeah. Alright, well, sure. Industry. Do I want more resource gain? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'd actually had a resource slot. I was not just browsing the tree. So, how long until I have you build? Some time, actually. I'm gonna slow down on reinforcements and just say, yeah, just dump my equipment in these guys. Because right now, I think I need that more. If I can get, you know, if I can get the main army off the front line for a while, just time to recuperate and get the light infantry there, I think that might be a good advantage to have. How long? 77 days, okay. And we're running maintenance companies with these guys, so the trouble is not exactly that this reliability is too low. I think we're just burning through a lot of equipment. I wish there was something to, like, see what we've been losing equipment to. Okay. In years, yeah, but what are we losing it to? Like, if you... Equipment, thank you. Factory output, concentrated industry. Oh boy. Okay, we've got everything researched here that I would ever want, I think, except for the 1943 research right here, which is attainable. Let's see, this is If I'm getting desperate. Foreign labor, yeah, that's just giving me 10% factory output, but it lowers, it sucks for the rest of it. It gives me 2% of recruitable population though. I don't like the idea. Streamlined line of flexible lines. Streamlined slows down factory construction speed considerably, which I've been trying to like off-put with these guys. More with construction, which is right here. The cap goes higher, but the gain is lower. The growth is 5% cap, 7% cap. But what, like, this is really devastating on our construction speed, which already is, to be honest, kind of garbage. Like, what is it at? Like 1.2. If you get another 20% off, that just gotta slow it down incredibly. No, I'm not gonna research that. I like the I like how research is more. It's not always a good improvement. There are some downsides to certain pieces of research. These are my long range types, like type B1s. Don't know what it is. Fuck Navy, I'm gonna not invest in that anyway at all. Let's get the new army fighters and research. Is this the only army cast that we're getting? CV fighters, CV casts, CV bombers, CV casts. Let's see, CV. This is a torpedo bomber. Naval attack 15, naval attack 15, naval attack 10. Alright, so we're working with these guys, I guess, these CV bombers. This is a naval fighter, light bomber. You provide close air support with what? Ground attack 30, ground attack 15. Really? You're saying that heavy fighters are a lot better because they're protected by aircraft. Ooh boy, motivate those research teams. We're switching out to heavy fighters at some point. For now, stay where we are. Get the Russians kicked out of Russia. How are we doing, Russia? That's Germany. How are we doing, Russia? Not that good. And Republic of Spain is dead as well. Good God, how are you? It seems that the Brits have decided that they want to cross the entire line here, but not actually move in Spain. Some of their tank companies seem to be moving in, mostly light tanks. I think it's slightly more difficult to play this mod, also because of I don't know if the AI can handle it though. I like it. It's starting to grow on me. In a positive way. There are different types of growing, and one of them isn't good. But I think it needs a little bit of work, so to speak. A lot of work. And yeah, graphically it looks like garbage. It is like even a map. I don't know what's with the color change. I don't know why they did it. I think it has to do with their uniforms. Like the US uses a green color, the Brits were using more of this color. I get it, but I don't think it really serves much of a purpose. It makes it a lot more confusing. Anyway, but yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a good mod. Just needs some work. We need to increase our production of, well, nothing really. Poland seeks bulk corporation. Really, Poland? Like, are you even alive enough to do anything? Like, Romania, you are doing some serious work, though. Jesus. Anyway, with that, I'm actually going to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.